Hi, I'm Rachel.
And I'm Jared.
And welcome to Pulse Television. Each week we'll be sharing the people, the places and the culture of the Geelong region.
Join us as we uncover all the hidden gems in your backyard.
On tonight's show we'll visit the Jirrahlinga Wildlife Park, the St Leonards Golf Club and Lisa takes a trip on the Enterprise.
I also had a bit of fun at Adventure Park and went swimming with the dolphins down in Queenscliff. We will also finish the show with Pt1 playing the harp for us. First up we have Jaimee at Jirrahlinga.
I'm here today with Teree, and Teree's going to tell us a little bit about Jirrahlinga and how you got started.
Right, well we actually started out here in 1975. I was already raising sick and injured wildlife in Geelong, and we had a kangaroo that the department decided couldn't be released, so they said, well, you pay $50 at that time and now it's your responsibility. Well, I didn't think suburbia was the best place, so I had to find somewhere for the kangaroo, and that's what Jirrahlinga means, to seek a home for a kangaroo.
So the animals that you help here, do you intend to keep them here and look after them, or do you intend to put them back out into the wild?
The animals that come in that are sick and injured and are rescued from the wild do have requirements to be returned to the wild. It's actually illegal to put them in the park. So if they can't be returned to the wild, need to be euthanized, sadly. But the animals that are here are from other parks that have closed down. They're from pets, where people don't realise we have a cockatoo that's 103 years of age.
Wow.
Now, we know that because a young man got him for his 6th birthday. Yep. And if he was still alive, he'd be 109 now.
Wow.
So people don't realise they get cockatoos, take them into suburbia. This is breed season. So from November through to February, they're squawking and looking for a mate.
Yep.
So these are from other parks. We're also doing breeding programs with the quolls, and we get involved in special programs.
Right, can you tell us a little bit about this little boy here?
Isn't he gorgeous?
He's beautiful.
This is Bruce, and Bruce was actually 2 weeks premature. So we had to help Mum raise him and his brother. Bruce is from the Dingo Conservation Centre up in Castlemaine, and 9 years ago we heard that they were going to destroy all the dingoes because the owner had died. And after a lot of toing and froing with the department, my husband actually mortgaged our house to save these little guys. And the reason being is so that we believe that the Australian dog, the dingo, should be protected. And so we no longer own a home, but we do have 140 dingoes.
That's incredible. You guys do an amazing job.
Well, you know, when you get the love of these animals and their trust, it's certainly worthwhile.
He's beautiful. So I know everyone sitting at home will be wanting to know how they can help out and get involved. So can you tell us about how people can help out and donate?
Yes, there's lots of ways. They could sponsor an animal. They could become a friend of Jirrahlinga, and for a very reasonable price, for $200, they can get a family membership and come every day of the year if they wish, or they can simply come and visit, and that would be really great because the staff then would be recognised for all their hard work as well.
Well, it's definitely a very interesting place, and you do a great job. From Jirrahlinga Koala and Wildlife Sanctuary in Barwon Heads, I'm Jaimee for Pulse Television.
So cute, those koalas. I recently went out to the St Leonards Golf Club and had a little swing. Do you enjoy golf?
Well, I haven't played in a while, but I do enjoy mini golf.
Yeah. I think everyone's good at mini golf.
Today I'm here with Robert and Neville at the Community Golf Club in St Leonards. So guys, tell me about how the golf club actually started and what's different about a community golf club.
Well, I think it started way back in the 50s actually on Mr Blanch's property, and the Blanch estate owned most of the land around here, and he developed a small 9-hole course, and then around about the 70s or 80s I think got a designer in and extended it to an 18-hole course. But most of the competitions, when you look at all the motorsports, really came in the 70s, 80s. In the 80s. Yeah. when it became, I think, probably a formally registered club. Because it is a formal club from the point of view of the Golf Association, so if you remember here, you have a formal handicap and you're part of the main golfing stream as well. But it's pretty much a community-based course. Everybody that works here does it on a voluntary basis. Like this morning, we've got our weekly working bee, and we're all out there driving mowers and pushing things and weeding and doing that sort of stuff. And I think that engenders that community spirit, which really makes it just quite a nice little cosy club to belong to.
Excellent. And so how many members do you guys have?
About 120 at the moment.
We've got about 60 miles. The main playing members, there's just over 60 men and 20 women. So we obviously embrace women in the club as well, and they're part of the fabric of the society here.
Definitely.
And, particularly on Friday nights, we always have a function here every Friday night, and it's a bit of a barbecue get together, and the ladies certainly come in their droves.
So what's different about the golf course? Like, I hear that there's amazing views, which hopefully we'll check out in a little while.
Yeah, there is some terrific views out there, a lot of bird life. We do the best we can out there to keep it as tidy and as neat as we can, and this is where most of the members that are the volunteer groups that come out and work. On the roster system that we use, basically most of us know that the minor things to look after the machinery right, and we're forever looking at trying to update what we can as we can afford it. Everything's volunteered, we only lease the course, so everything we make sort of finishes up going back in there.
But from a golf course perspective or a golfing perspective, it's mainly made up of par 4s and par 3s, so it's a shorter course, so it's not a great big long course. And the par 4s, quite a few of them have genuine dog legs, so for the great big hitters they've got to think twice. And most of our par 3s are quite challenging. They're actually long par 3s. They're also very challenging, and when we bring people here they get a bit surprised.
It's a bit of a shock.
Yeah, they do actually. They think it's a short course, easy course. But no, you've got to have your wits about you, so it's quite challenging as well. But it caters for all age groups, that's the good thing about it.
Oh, that's fantastic. So what do you have to do to become members of the golf club?
Well, nothing really, it's just a matter of coming along, and we've got forms out here, and we're just giving Neville and myself a ring. We've got a website now, so you can have a look at the website, there's some details on that, we're getting that upgraded, and just a matter of coming along, and we welcome new members all the time. We're finding that with people coming into the town, like myself, young retirees, it's just a great venue to go and meet people in the town, so we're starting to see more people come and join the club who recently retired down to the area.
Fantastic. Well, guys, thank you very much for joining me here today. I'm Rachal for Pulse Television.